Okay, we are back with another live performance from BABYMETAL. I made a video for the unfinished version of this song a couple days ago, and I got a ton of comments on that saying to check out the full version of this song, and a few comments also saying to compare the 2014 version to the 2021 version. It seemed like most people prefer the 2014 version overall, but it'll be interesting to compare the unfinished to the full version to then the full version 7 years later, where I'm pretty sure at that point they have a different live band that they're playing with, and a different third member as well. There were a lot of comments for this one, so shout out to all of these people, and I'm interested to do a bit of a comparison video here. So if there's any bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see in the near future, feel free to comment those down below, and let's see what we got. Okay, same intro so far. Oh yeah, okay, so biggest difference for this intro part. I'm not sure if this is the exact same intro from the piano version, but you can tell right off the bat, just her standing up, she's singing way more full out because she's got more support to work with. And I'm glad we're getting the instrumentals this early on, because you know this is going to be sick. Yeah, a lot more power in her voice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yo, listen to the piano. Listen to the lead piano that's happening over this instrumental right now. It's very subtle because it's kind of buried in the mix a little bit, but you can hear it a little bit more on the latter section of this instrumental here. Oh, really like that. Yeah, I'm really glad they kept the piano in with this full version, but they cranked up the intensity of the piano to 11 to match what the instrumentation is doing. And the instrumentation is pretty much exactly what you would want it to be from a BABYMETAL song at this point. This is awesome. There's the death stare. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whoever filmed and mixed this video is genius, because not only are the guitars pan left and right, but the guitar player on the right side is panned to the right side and the guitar player on the left side is panned to the left side. That just makes it... Oh, I'm so glad they did that. Shout out to whoever mixed this. Real quick, I got to give the bass player props because you could see him in the back there just for a second. He's playing this fast rhythm part with just 2 fingers here. You can see it just for a second, but that's insanely impressive. Nice. Oh, really nice bass. So good, dude. Oh, dude, that ending was sick. Oh, they added the strings in there at the very end and just... Oh, I want to listen to that one more time. It was brief, but talk about a way to end out an already, like, perfectly constructed song. Yeah, because the strings come in there and are basically harmonizing what the guitars are playing, and it just, everything just rises, and oh, it sounds so good. After watching all of these live performances, I'm like, okay, I get it now. I get why they're so massive, you know? That's basically a perfect live performance. There were 0 flaws that happened in any aspect of that. The speed and melodies throughout the entire song was just... Oh, that's exactly what I wanted from the full version of the song. I can see why people suggested this for sure. And now we're going to dive into the 2021 performance and kind of compare from that, so I have a fresh gauge to go off of. Oh. We got some clean guitar instead of piano here. Okay, so there's still some piano in there, but there's a clean guitar that's playing the main melody here, it seems like. only differences so far are her costume and just the way the live mix is put together. It's just slightly cleaner. All the instrumentations are pretty much the same. They're just mixed a little better. Okay, you also have strings layered over the instrumental here as opposed to the other version. It seemed like there was mostly piano dialed up that was layered over with the instrumentals. Those drums. Yeah, so she was definitely comfortable in the other performance, but she looks really comfortable doing all this so far. It seems like mainly for the instruments, they've just replaced the piano in the instrumental with strings, and I think the strings are playing a slightly different melody than the piano was in the other version. It makes it sound a little bit more like an anthem with the strings in them. It gives it a slightly more epic feel. Oh, okay. Oh, man. See, all this choreography is awesome. The only thing, I wish the cameraman would have chilled a little bit on this section so I can actually see what they're doing, because the camera's just, they're doing some awesome choreography, but the camera is just all over the place here. That also might have been a little bit shorter on the dueling guitar section as well. Oh, okay. Oh, we even have a tempo change here. They're really dialing up this transition here. Okay, so I want to listen to that transition one more time. Dude, shout out to their drummer. That's one thing about this performance that's a little better from a listening perspective, is the drums are mixed so well in this performance. They just sound super tight. They're super punchy. Whoever their drum tech is has the snare and toms dialed in perfectly. For the most part, this song is pretty much the same, but they just had those few little changes in there, like that transition in the bridge, and then also utilizing more strings in the tracks for this as opposed to the older version had a lot more piano in the tracks. I think that might be the only thing I like more about the 2014 version is I think I like the piano in the tracks more than the strings. It still sounds really good. I just like hearing more specifically what the piano was doing. And the piano was a little more intense than the strings were. It seemed like they dialed the strings back just a little bit. But it's crazy hearing her sing that song when she's 16 versus 2021, so 7 years later. So she's like 23 here, I presume. But yeah, that was cool getting to compare the two performances and just those slight changes throughout the song. Nothing super drastic. The only thing they did to add more dynamics was adding that pause in the bridge. And then there's the tempo change there too. That was really the only, it was just that and then prioritizing the strings in the backing tracks. Those were really the only main differences. And then I think the guitar solos might have been cut a little shorter in this version. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then the overall stage lighting in this I thought was a little bit cooler as well. And then the choreography from the other two girls during the instrumental was awesome. I just wish the camera wasn't so over the place so you could kind of see what they were doing a little more closely. But other than that, two phenomenal performances. It's crazy they took what they were doing in 2014 and then dialed it up even more here. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. This is a great song instrumentally from front to back. It's so melodic and so fast and so catchy. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what you want from a Baby Metal song. Shout out to them for putting on a fantastic performance. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Also go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.